Well, welcome. The session today is Healer Within. How many of you think you are healers? Raise your hands. 1, 2. Good. What if the healer is not doing the proper job? Then who do we connect to? Is there another healer? So let's, for a minute, focus on the healer quality within each and every one of us. We have willpower. We have lots of qualities. And healing is another quality which we all have very deeply engraved in each one of us. So for a minute, just close your eyes and see for yourself. Then who am I? Am I really a healer? If I am, is my body listening to me? If the body is listening, then every thought we create either becomes healing or it becomes the opposite. So in this session, let me become aware. Who am I? I'm not this body. I, the soul, have enormous power. Power that is beyond science. And that is where, when science fails, your healing begins. Science outside, healing happens inside. So let me be aware today as I practice with my conscious breathing, the awareness, whatever signal I'm sending to this body. Am I healing my body? And relax. Okay, well, with that awareness, we're going to start chanting Om 5 times. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful way to start the breathing practice is by chanting Om. Om really means I'm the soul. It also works in opening up the lungs capacity. So if I am the healer, and if I'm chanting Om, I the soul, I'm the healer. But this practice of Om, the capacity of your lungs as you chant Om with a little longer O and M, you will notice you'll be much more calmer, much more relaxed. So let's do this for 5 times. You can sit with your index finger and your thumb together, rested on your knees, and we'll start with Om as we inhale. Om. Oh. 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 And relax. Okay, and now we're going to do our regular breathing, deep inhalation and exhalation. As we are doing this, let us bring the awareness that I am the healer with great intention. Intention is very important. Healing can only begin if I have right intention to heal my body, which each and every one of us has that intention, but with that power, with that authority. When you say, I am the healer, you will see the magic. It's very different. Let's take a deep inhalation and exhale with your nose. Inhale again and exhale. Let us visualize with the awareness that I, the soul, am the healer of this body. Each and every cells of my body, as I inhale, are being charged. Just keep focusing, bringing the awareness to the quality of your breath. The more authority the breath becomes, the authoritativeness is I, the soul. I'm in charge of this body. And with humbleness and humility, the body says, yes, what can I do for you? Now the body is starting to serve you. Now the moment that connection happens as you inhale and exhale, there's a conversation that is happening between your body showing you the symptoms and the healer. Keep inhaling and exhaling as you're in the awareness that whatever I create, I become. As you inhale and exhale, bring that attention. What do I need to heal? Where do I need the healing? Whichever area needs healing, I want you to go ahead and connect to the healer who is beyond this awareness of this healing. Let's connect to that healer who is healing all of us, healing with love, healing with compassion, healing with knowledge, healing with peace, Let us visualize his waves of healing vibrations are connected with this healer, high the soul. And with that, visualize each and every cells of your body getting charged. And with that charging, the body says, thank you. Body receives vitamins, minerals, nutrition, quality of air. Because the moment you breathe in that powerful thoughts, you are in charge of that 5 elements. So you create such a beautiful, beautiful energy. The moment you inhale, radiate that energy of love, there cannot be any other energy. So that love is healing, opening up the chakras. The moment I visualize myself as being the healer, I radiate peace. As they say, the body doesn't need much. Body says, give me love, give me peace. Body says, give me a moment of yourself in the awareness. That's all the body is asking. Body says, I work for you 24/7. Whatever you want me to do, I will do. As long as you and I are connected beyond anyone, beyond anyone else's feelings, beyond what everyone is saying. Only then you and I have such a companionship. And that companionship is what this body is asking. A lot of times we're not even aware. And the body keeps working, which is doing, and the being is separate. So when the being and doing becomes together, we become yogi actually. Otherwise, the doing continues to keep doing and it's suffering because that being is not aligned with that doing. So the healing can only happen when being and doing is, this body is doing it. Whatever I am saying or not saying, the body is doing it. And the moment the listening happens, the being and doing, they're aligned in harmony, in sync, and relax. Beautiful. Okay. So the breathing is very, very powerful. Yeah. The awareness of who I am, what this body is doing for me, and that awareness, if you do the breathing, it's amazing. It's amazing. Do you guys feel that? Do you feel the breathing? The power of breathing? Yeah, 24/7, you do the breathing, except when you go to sleep. But you're not even aware. When that awareness comes, the magic comes. And that's why people say, calm down. relax, breathe. Breathing has such an important role because when we're doing, that aspect is forgotten. And when we are being, then the doing is forgotten because we want to then just sit and relax. But when we combine both together, it's beautiful. Let's do our second breathing. Forceful exhalation. Do you remember this? If you're new, just put your finger right below your nostrils. Do you feel the air coming out? That means you're doing it correctly. Then you can rest your fingers right on your knees. Relax. You can sit in this mudra and just keep exhaling. As you're exhaling, visualize again. I'm the healer of this body. Let's bring our awareness in connection with the source, who is the healer of all. Let's get his vibrations of healing. Let's go ahead and penetrate that into each and every organs in the midsection. Whichever part of the body needs healing, you can do it. That's why they say, wherever you spend your time, your energy, it will come back to you. So, same thing with the body. Body says, give me some time just to connect. Because whole day I have to listen to you. If that connection, companionship is there, it's almost like being in love with someone. Wouldn't you want to see that being every day, that person? Same thing, the body says, connect with me every day. Meditation is a great tool. Breathing with the awareness, great tool to heal this body. Because the body, if we don't heal it, we'll have to find another healer, another doctor. We did a session last week, be your own doctor. So if we don't become our own doctor, then we'll have to get second opinion. And that second opinion will definitely not serve me. Because what my body is feeling, only I know. Even if I get the second opinion, I still have to do the work. None of us can escape from karma, actions. We all have to do our actions. If the action's done with the awareness, right intention, then they become fruitful. So let us again visualize that I am the healer of this body with that clear intention. I radiate that energy wherever you want to send that energy. If your kidneys are a problem, your liver, pancreas, stomach, intestines, whatever problem you're having, it doesn't matter. The moment you radiate that energy, that I am the healer, the moment you start breathing out, the body will start to cleanse out. Okay? Cleanse any toxins that are building inside. And that buildup of toxins, and that's not only through food, it's through, that's why we're a system, we're a whole system. If it was only the food, then we can probably make change and fix that. But the system is made with lots of emotions, lots of chemicals, mechanical electrical. So all these chemicals are being released. So if I am the healer, I want to make sure that I don't take in anything that is going to be not aligned with my intentions. As I'm healing this body, visualize that all my organs are receiving energy of healing. I'm perfectly healed. All my organs are working perfectly. And just keep radiating that. 5 minutes every day. If you want to spend more time healing yourself, 10 minutes of this breathing. If you have more problems, you want to spend more time healing yourself, 15 minutes. It's a strenuous workout. Imagine doing 15 minutes, 900 strokes. Your stomach is going in 900 times. I don't think there is any prescription that anybody can give us to do that 900 strokes. Only I myself can decide if I want 900, 600, 300, 50. Whatever many you do, you're healing yourself, my dears. You are healing. All I have to do is give my time. If that time is given, the healing is happening. And relax. Okay, how many of you have gone to doctors, chiropractor, acupuncture? Anyone? Yeah, a lot of times we travel, right? How long is the traveling? Sometimes half an hour, 15 minutes, right? 30 minutes, 10 minutes if it's close by. But you're still going in the car, going to those places, spending how much time? Quite a bit, right? Imagine taking all of that time and putting it for yourself to do what you're doing now. Practice it, because I can only tell you the benefits. But when you practice, you become the experiencer. You become the healer, which will say, yes, well, this body is definitely under my control, nobody else's. And we have somebody who's wonderfully joining this class where I teach other than, Zoom. I want to have Jamie actually share her experience today. She's a wonderful, wonderful soul. And she's been sharing her experience where I teach. Would you mind, Jamie, sharing your experience?
Yeah, of course.
Sorry to put you on the spot. But
okay. So I've been doing this breathing now this is coming on my 4th month, so 4 months in total. In that 4 months, I have the biggest thing, I've lost 20 pounds, which was incredible for me because I've been carrying that extra 20 pounds for about 5 years now since I had my 2nd child. But in doing that, I've become more aware of my health, my body, what my body needs. And I've experienced multiple emotional releases, trauma releases, healing throughout my breathing session. So it's been altogether incredible. It's life-changing. I've implemented it inside of my home with my family, my husband and my son, and they are seeing a lot of benefits of it too. Everything from my husband's is experiencing lower blood pressure, and my son is excelling at school, in sports, and becoming very balanced as a preteen, which is very good to see from him.
Thank you, Jamie. And she's become a healer for herself, right? So that's exactly what I mean. That's her experience. That's her healing. It will not fix me though, right? It will not fix you unless you become that. Doing it every day, just irrespective of what situation, what comes. If you're disciplined, that discipline is what is actually helping you. And that routine, when you continue to do every day, that routine is so wonderful. So with that, let's go ahead and do our next breathing. Close the right side. Inhale through your left. Close your left. Exhale right. Inhale right. And exhale left. Inhale left again. Exhale right. Inhale right. And exhale left. Inhale left again. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale left. Right. Inhale right. And exhale left. Inhale left again. Exhale right. Inhale right. And exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. And exhale left. Continue, please. and relax. Wonderful. Okay, well, the breathing is same. You are same. Time is same. Surrounding may change. Healer is inside. Everything else is outside. So if you want the healing to happen, we have to go within with the firm conviction. Faith is very, very important. Whatever I do, if I believe in it, then I succeed. But if I try and leave, then the healing also reduces. So if you want to take on a challenge and you want to heal yourself, truly want to heal yourself with anything, let's say you don't have any healing to do. Sitting with yourself, with this body, it's also a healing act. Because this body is driving you every single places, everywhere. Imagine if we don't bring this awareness of this body. And many people are being aware of eating, thinking right, doing things. But that firm conviction, that faith, when that comes in, the healing is a step away. As they say, self-realization is a second away. God realization is another second away. Okay? So when you understand yourself, who you are, that if you're being, then the doing is part of you. Being and doing aligned together will do wonderful, wonderful act together. Let's put our hands in our prayerful position as we inhale. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. If you think you're not the healer, just go ahead and convince yourself today. If Jamie can do it, if I can do it, if everybody else in my journey of 18 years can do it, how am I different? Am I not built with that same power? And if I am, have I utilized those powers? Have I become embodiments of those? If I am, then life is wonderful. Where people say so many things are going around the world, and I say everything is perfect. All is well. And that energy each one of us can create. Imagine what it can do to the world. Each one of us has to create that. Simple stretches. Interlock your fingers on top of your head as you inhale and exhale down. Inhale, visualize my mind and body. Both are completely aligned, doing wonderful job together. The energy field from top to bottom, completely aligned. And feel that light. That light can only shine when we become light. We are heavy, and that heaviness has nothing to do with the body, my dear. If it was, everybody who is light in weight will become light. Has nothing to do with that. Light is that being. It's that being. That aura of lightness. is I am not carrying any weight, I'm not carrying any emotions, I'm not carrying anyone else's, but I'm carrying what I need to carry, and I'm going on my journey. That's it. And in that journey, if everyone else is watching, and if they want to join that journey with themselves, they're more than welcome, right? That's the chain work. And FedEx. Now people say they want visualize that I'm embracing myself. The healing as we exhale, we radiate. Inhale. Let us visualize I'm healthy, wealthy, and happy. As you exhale, visualize that everybody is healthy, wealthy, and happy. As we inhale, visualize that I'm receiving the divine power, the source where I'm connected with. And that source of light is always making me light. That lightness is with my thoughts, my actions, my deeds. Everything is happening wonderfully and beautifully. Exhale. Embrace whoever comes into your life. That embracing posture is allowing people to come into your space and see that healing quality each one of us can. And exhale. As we inhale again, visualize life is wonderful, great. And exhale. Beautiful. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and your right hand on the left hand on the right shoulder. Just make a U with your arm and visualize my right side of the body is perfectly flexible. And left side of the body is perfectly flexible. Just create whatever you want to create. Now, 70 to 80%. Why are they saying it's a psychological? Psychosomatic diseases. Yeah. Psycho meaning what? I have heard something about me, and I have caught that virus. That's it. And we have so many viruses, so many bacteria. But the healer will not allow that to come in. And if you're a healer, you're making sure that nothing like that comes inside my mind. If the mind is healed with pure positive thoughts, if I create that with my healing ability, if my mind becomes positive, then the healing actually has begun. Irrespective of situations, circumstances, what anyone has said. So now, just see for yourself, did I record anything other than what I should be recording? Make a fist and open. Visualize I'm holding the highest on high. The source where I have come from, I'm connected with that source. I receive His energy of light and light. And the healing, the healers, all of us are receiving that healing energy. And visualize that I'm connected to that healer who each and every one of us is also connected. Arms straight, inhale and exhale out. Now, with the practice of healing yourself every day, you want to share anyone else your experience. We can only share experience if we are doing something every day. Right? That's why even when you go look for a job, what do they look for? What do they look for? How many years of experience you have had? If you say, I have experience of sitting home for 15 years, you say, well, I need somebody who has experienced in so-and-so field for 15 years. So experience is everything. Just create that experience. Take on a challenge. The body is who is serving me and it's challenging me. Let me bring that challenge. And any time where there is a challenge, the willpower increases. Doesn't it? Inhale and exhale. I, the soul, am the healer of this body. I radiate each and every signal through the brain. The signaling system from the brain is making my shoulders move. So if your shoulders are hurting, absolutely get some therapy. But the number one therapist is sitting where? Inside of you. Yeah, consult that therapist. And that therapist will say, sit with me, let's move our shoulders, see how they feel. But if you don't believe in the therapist, the healing cannot happen. Simple stretches. We're not doing anything enormous. Each and every one of us can move our body. Whichever way you move, the body is just wanting movement. That's it. And when we're moving, our joints are also moving. That's it. And they have named it very fancy. Different exercises. The body is saying, just move me. That's it, whatever you want to call it. Wherever you want to go, just move me. Reverse, inhale and exhale. This is your first machine. Yeah. Sitting with you every second. Move this machine first. And then, if this machine needs any help, then go take a support. Simple stretches. And relax. Okay, everyone doing well? Okay, all good? Happy? Ecstatic? Fabulous? Wonderful? Amazing? Watch what you say. Because whatever you're saying, body is responding. If you're saying, body's saying, If you are saying amazing, now listen to the response of the body. Just say I'm amazing. Throughout the day we speak, but you know who's listening? Very closely. Who's listening? The body is listening to every word you speak. And that is why they say be careful what you say. It's not about anybody else hearing. It's about this body is getting affected every word you speak. So sometimes people say, I'm not feeling great. I'm not doing so great. Stop for that moment and really check and see if you're not feeling great. What is it that I can do? And change those words. I'm not feeling great, but now I'm going to feel great after doing what we have to do to take care of it. I'm not doing great. It's not going to solve any problems, right? So why not speak all the words that are so powerful? Don't let any situation in life bring those vocabulary which is low energy. Does any one of us speak that energy of low vibrations? Today, being a healer, change that. Change speaking only powerful words. Say if doctor says you have a cancer, then what will you say? Wow, you tell me, what can we do about this? The doctor will say, wow, where do you get this energy from? Yeah. Imagine how much information we are hearing and we are being impacted by those words actually. So I was telling in my other class that we are not the body, we are energy. So if somebody's telling us that your numbers are not right, whether it's cholesterol, blood pressure, or any field of your lab work, first of all, you need to check your energy. Are you numbers or are you energy? If the numbers are perfect, but you're not feeling great, do you think the numbers are doing anything? Our mindset is on numbers. That if my numbers become perfect, then I'm healthy. So let us now go back to that healing, that I need to decide at what number I am feeling comfortable. Is that good? If 20-year-old can have blood pressure of 120/80, can a 70-year-old have the same blood pressure? Ask yourself. Not possible. Our blood pressure changes every second. Our sugar number changes throughout the day. Our emotions are changing throughout the day. So where are these numbers coming from? From my emotions. So now go back. The healer needs all of this information. If the healer has all this information, then the healing can happen beautifully. It cannot heal the body with everyone else's different voices, information. Going beyond is when they say miracles happen only to those who are beyond, outside. That's why when body is being taken care outside, the healing is not there. Care is there. Symptomatic care. So if your body says, I have pain, you go to doctor gives us medicine, symptoms. But the problem is in the system, not the symptoms. So we've been doing symptomatic treatments. So when we are taking any medicine, check yourself. If the numbers are right, where is my sugar going then? If the numbers are correct, then I should be on the same dose throughout the whole life. Yeah, however time. But because my sugar is not gone, it's just hidden somewhere. I just cannot see, but I'm happy seeing the numbers because the numbers are good. Forward 5 years, that same medicine to get those same numbers will not be enough. So I'm going to have to get higher dose. That's how everything works in life. If you want to have a symptomatic treatment or you want to have systematic treatment. System is healing yourself from within. Symptomatic is, I have symptom, I'm going to go outside and fix it. Which one do you like? Which one? All right. So, you do? Sister Deborah, you have a question?
No, just a comment. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
So I have cancer, and I was at Peace Village in New York, and I was referred to Sheila Ben back in October, I think it was. And cancer doesn't like breath, and Sheila's been teaching me how to breathe, how to really breathe. So I'm curing cancer, alternative medicine type. And so I need as much breath as I can. So I treasure her classes and her instructions. And then she says to say thank you. I'm very disabled. And so many things happen when I say thank you, arms, for doing this. Thank you, legs. Thank you, feet. Thank you, body, for helping me out and doing that. And she's just been helping me so much for all these months, and I'm grateful. Om Shanti.
Thank you again so kindly for sharing. And these are the things that inspire our healing ability to come out, right? If somebody can do it, why not myself? And if I can do it, then I become the healer in every aspect of it. And that is the self-respect. That self-respect each one of us carry has such an enormous power. It can lift mountains. Forget about the body. So whatever is happening outside, whatever is showing, that's not who we are inside. We are much more deeper. Yeah, that consciousness is ability that can do magic. Continue on this journey. We did the breathing. Again, it's very simple. 5 minutes. You start with deep inhalation, exhalation, forceful exhalation. 5 minutes. Alternate nostril breathing, 5 minutes. And then all the stretches that we do. as many times as you want. And take on this challenge. Healing can only happen if we want to do it. Because it is there. I mean, you go online, everyone is talking about breath. What is so important about the breath? Actually, this body is only because of breath. If the breath stops 5 minutes, that's it, we don't exist. So between the consciousness, between this body, the breath is the source of this life. And this life that we have is because of that source. Now, when you take that source and bring it into doing, it gives you amazing, amazing results. Okay, well, I don't know where this session was heading today, but it was about healing. Hope you have healed yourself and got that ability to invoke that healer within you, to say, yes, if somebody else can do it, I can do it. So if you have any questions, if not, any questions? Okay, unmute. No questions. Beautiful. Okay. Don't be shy.
Lots of thanks.
We're gonna do one last breathing exercise and then we'll end the session. Okay. Close your ears. Index finger will go on the forehead. Gently close your eyes with. Take a deep inhalation. Go ahead and rub your palms. Place them on the eyes. And then slowly go over from top to bottom. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for joining. Wonderful, wonderful having you. See you next month.